friends, my name is Lisa Schmidt and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Welcome to New in the Studio. It's Monday, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like Monday. We had no school today due to Rosh Hashanah. So we didn't have school, but I went and played pickleball and then I got lots of stamping done. So tonight we're going to focus on a set from the annual catalog called Nothing's Better Than. It's not new, but it is fun. And I just recently pulled it out again. I was like, I forgot how much I like that. So here we go. Let me show you what we've got here. Nothing's Better Than. And tonight I'm going to do what we like to call pure stamping. So really just trying to use the stamps and the ink, and then we'll go from there. So I am going to, I love this. Let me show you actually first. We've got coffee, cookies, cocktails, and chocolate. Those are our main things. But I love that it says today's plan, consume, insert one of those, and I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be two. Or cookies is like, just kidding, I have no idea. Or you're just like cookies, you make everything better, or chocolate or cocktails. You can say it's like, wait a sec.
No. The one that's funny is a day without cookies is, I'm just kidding, I have no idea, because we eat cookies every day.
Yeah. There's also MB Awesome, like let's say a day without cocktails or chocolate because adulting is hard. A day without yet. Today is a cookies kind of day. That's where I was going. Anyway, it's also two-step stamping. So it's very fun. Like this is the little lemon in here that you can do in a different color. And that one is the little umbrella. So that's very fun. And then of course, this could be a different color as well. So let's go ahead and get started and I'll show you how we're going to do this. So I am going to use, crumb cake and sweet sorbet. Those are my base colors. And then I'm going to put, wow, that white is crooked. I'm going to straighten out that white cardstock and then we'll go ahead and stamp on it. That is completely crooked. Wow. Hopefully it's that, not the top. Yes. Okay. Wow. I don't know. I just may have cut too many things today that made them feel a little bit off. Okay. So we are going to stamp. I'm going to stamp it this way. And I was thinking I want to do, let's see. Maybe I will do the coffee. A day without coffee is like, just kidding, I have no idea.
True.
True. So we're going to go ahead and stamp that, and then we'll do a little bit of coffee on the side over here. So I'm going to stamp my main, it is photopolymer, so I'm going to use my mat. I'm going to stamp the main, the base color in early espresso because it's coffee. I'm trying to think about, I feel like
You're missing something?
No, I'm not missing, but I'm going to start somewhere else. Sorry about that. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to start with Tahitian Tide, and I'm going to use black. Sorry about that. Let's just start here. And Tahitian Tide, I'm using our Designer Series paper, which is just so fun. I'm going to turn off my little ringer there so we don't hear that. Yeah, I even had that on today too, Dave, just saying. Dave was trying to call me, he couldn't get me. So a day without coffee is like
just kidding. No
just
idea.
kidding. So I cut this out with a deckled rectangle. And then I was kind of excited how I figured out to put these on a block. If you take something, because it's clear, if you take something that has lines on it, like this, for example, and I laid my block on it, and then I put the stamps on where I could see through the line, so I knew it was going to be straight, which makes it easier than stamping lots of different pieces. Okay, and then our little inside piece is going to be, of course, Tahitian Tide, our little coffee cup. So let's go ahead and put that on. Just such simple stamping, and yet it's so cute. So cute. All right, that's going to go right in the cup like that.
So I put the numbers for the stamps and for the dies in the chat. And you may be wondering, well, Dave, you always put the bundle. Why didn't you put the bundle number in there? And that's because there is no bundle. These are returning favorites from last year. And so when they come back like that, they don't come back as a bundle. You can buy the stamps, you can buy the dies. Obviously, you can buy them both, just not as one bundle.
And I am going to put a little bit of steam coming out of our coffee there. Isn't that cute? All the details, that's what I think it just really makes it is how the details, how they pop up. Okay, that's the stamping. So let's go ahead and adhere this. So just stamping, obviously I die cut out these decal rectangles. Decal rectangles are awesome. They come in all different sizes, and I like them because I can do one and then the next size up and get this really nice border. So Dave will put those in the chat, the decal rectangles. There you go. And let's go ahead and build our card. So we're using Tahitian Tide, which is a beautiful blue, like Tahiti Tide, probably. I don't know. And then I'm going to use our, like I said, I'm going to use my Designer Series paper and just put that on top. I could do the stripes, but I'm going to do the flowers. Lots of bright colors. I do love bright colors. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop this up right there. And that's our card. That's it. I'm going to use the edges here so I can get a good border. Like that. And I'm going to take some
And
more.
Diane, you're right. We had a very fun time at our party on Saturday night.
It was
Turned
lovely.
out great. Weather held off. It was a little iffy when people were arriving, but we stayed dry.
Yep, it was good. What'd you say? Oh, it looked like a fun party. Yes, it was. All right. So that's it. It's cute.
Very fun.
Very cute. And of course, you could always add the, I'm thinking the shimmery crystal effects on the cup so it looks like glass. That also would be cute. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then it'll dry while we're making the next one or while Dave's giving his announcement. Are you ready for an announcement?
Not quite yet.
Not quite yet. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this crystal effects on here. I always like something to be shiny. And I'm going to put it on this too. And sometimes when I want it to come out and I want it to be smooth, I actually sometimes use my finger and just smooth it out. There we go. Okay. Cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to make another card using a very similar layout to this one, but I'm going to use Parakeet Party. And Parakeet Party, yes, that's what it's called. These are like two of my favorite colors. This is what my classroom is, all this color. And again, I'm using the Designer Series paper, and I'm going to use the polka dots. So happy that this year's Designer Series paper has polka dots because last year's did not. And I do like polka dots. All right, and this time I just die cut out using our Simply Stitch So Lovely. I can't remember. It has circles and squares. Can you find that for me? Thanks. And we'll go ahead and I line these up again. It says, today is cookies. And then I think I was using kind of day over here. So I needed to take that off. But here's what I was talking about lining up. I'm going to grab some grid paper so I can see that the today is and I'm going to put this lined up right there. I can see it. I'm going to move it over a little bit, but I can see that at least I can see it straight. So that's kind of handy. I thought, oh, that's brilliant, actually, because sometimes it's hard to stamp multiple images perfectly straight. This time I'm going to use the early espresso because it's a cookie. A day without cookies. A day. Did I want to put a cookie there? I think so. So I got to switch that up. Sorry about that. We got to put a today. Let's get my little block again. We'll take a look.
And the dies you were looking for that are squares and circles are stylish shapes.
That's what they are. Stylish shapes. I love those because they are stylish and they're shapely. Today is a cookie. So we'll put the cookie there.
Has 5 sizes of squares, 5 sizes of circles, as well as 4 wonderful banners.
I'm going to move that a little lower. I want to make sure that cookie fits in there. Yes, it has lots of fun die cuts, and it is so versatile. I guess that's what I was thinking about this. You could just have a few things and be able to make lots and lots of cards. Okay, I think that's straight. We're going to go for it and see. And this one I said we're stamping in early espresso. So today is, all right, it's just going to fit on there. That today is too high. I'm sorry, friends. I got to lower it a little bit. I'm going to do the bottom part. I'm going to take back my great way of doing it. And I'm going to stamp that first. Today is a cookies kind of day. How many of you guys like cookies? I love cookies. And I'm convinced it's because my mom never had them in our house. That's why I like them so much. There we go. Today is a cookies kind of day. Now, of course, we have to stamp cookies in there, right? And there's a really cute chocolate chip cookie. So I'm going to do the background with actually it's the details with the early espresso. And then we're going to do our little cookie with crumb cake. Because, of course, chocolate chip cookies would be amazing. And because it's photopolymer, of course, we can see right through it, which is so wonderful. There we go. Today is a cookies kind of day. How cute is that?
Coffee or milk.
Pardon?
Diane says cookies and coffee or milk.
Yes, I would agree. And I'm going to go ahead and stick this on. But then we are going to put something on the inside of this one that's kind of cute. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this up with my little edges. All of a sudden, I'm really warm. I don't know why. We were out taking down from that party, taking down the lights just before we came on.
Which is why we're a minute late.
Well, I didn't notice we were a minute late. I think we're just fine. There we go. Oh, that one's not off. Okay, so I am going to stick this on here. Today is a cookies kind of day. I love it. I just think that's really fun. And then inside, here's what I'm going to put. Are you ready? As if it's not cute enough, we're going to say, and I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be too. So I just need the espresso. I'm curious if any of you have this stamp set and you've made some cute things with it, but I love this. And I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be too.
Because every day is a cookie kind of day.
Every day is a cookie kind of day. And we could put some more cookies there, but I think I'm going to leave it just like that. And go ahead and put this inside. Boop. Like that. All right. Ooh. I just thought it's really fun with the bright colors, even though I tend to go with browns and different colors because it's coffee and chocolate. I tend to go with those, but look how fun those are. Aren't those great? All right.
So one of the things that's coming up is very exciting, and that is World Card Making Day.
Mm-hmm.
World Card Making Day is this Saturday. And in case you have missed it, there is being offered a free virtual craft-along event. You just go to thestamperstudio.com, click on Order Products. That'll take you right to the website. And then under Specials, you will see World Card Making Day. So there are instructions for things that you can prepare ahead of time. If you register, you're going to get those and all sorts of fun extra information and documents, etc. But World Card Making Day, this Saturday, it goes from 2 to 5 Mountain. So for those who with time zones, that means it is 3 to 6 here in Minnesota.
With time zone challenge like us. I'm very time zone sorry, I won't speak for you, but I'm time zone challenged. Yep.
So that'll be this Saturday from 3 until 6 Minnesota time. But you can sign up at the website for World Card Making Day.
Awesome. All right. I am ready to go back to that sweet sorbet one. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember now. It just took me a minute. So I'm going to do one with some chocolate. Who doesn't like chocolate, right? I love chocolate. And I'm going to stamp the border of the chocolate across the bottom here. So just grab some little chocolates, kind of up and down. They're so fun that they have those little swirls on top.
They're like little truffles.
Yeah, they do totally look like that. And then, of course, I have the inside. But I did not bring... Oh, yeah, I did. I was thinking they could look like maybe a cordial, a chocolate-covered cherry or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so this is our sweet sorbet, and as you can see, I can easily see right through it. Ooh, how fun are they? I think they're really fun. So this, like I said, sweet sorbet. Oh, awesome. So cute on top of the sweet sorbet. Let's put it on there. Yes, I think I'm ready for that. There's one more piece we're going to stamp, and that would be our words. We have to have some cute words on here. Our words are going to say, today's plan, consume chocolate and be awesome. That feels like a good thing to do.
You're always awesome.
Oh, thanks, love. You are too. Consume chocolate and be awesome. There we go. Now we definitely need something over here, right? So I pulled out this ribbon, which is the Sweet Sorbet designer ribbon. It is, what's the name of it? Metallic woven. Now, it doesn't look like Sweet Sorbet to me, but I'm going to use it because Stampin' Up! Says that's what it is. And I'm going to do a double, a double wrap here because it's kind of thin. So, and then I will tie it. Grab some scissors here. Actually, I think we might even need a bow on this one, so I'm going to give myself a little more space. There we go. I'll tie a knot, and then we'll tie a bow. I don't know. Do you think this looks like Sweet Sorbet?
Yes.
You do? Okay, perfect.
That would also look really cool with like a gold metallic ribbon because then it would look sort of like a Godiva chocolate box.
Ooh, I'm picking up what you're laying down. That would be really fun. Oopsie. So I'm trying to get it tight by just tying a knot first. There we go. And then I'll make a bow. Because it's so thin, it's a little bit hard to make just a bow right out of the gate. For me. Maybe for you it's not, but for me it is. There we go. And I'm just going to tighten that up, trim my edge, trim my edges a little bit. There we go. Wait, I didn't put it on the card.
I was going to say, you have one more piece left.
We're missing the main piece. I was thinking, oh, good, it's in Sweet Sorbet as a great base color, but no, we're missing the part of our, there it is. Today's plan.
Uh-huh.
What?
Stacy said with the right color inks, you could also use the chocolates as cinnamon rolls.
Oh,
wouldn't those be tasty?
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yep,
Yeah.
I could totally see that in like a crumb cake or.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, that would be fun. That make you hungry for a cinnamon roll?
It is.
Did you have anything else, or I should just show the rest of my cards?
Why don't you show the rest of your cards? But
Okay.
I will say, if
Yes,
you're
go
ever
ahead.
looking for amazing cinnamon rolls, Isles Bun on Hennepin Avenue
Yes.
near Uptown has the best cinnamon rolls, and they will give you an extra cup of frosting with them.
Yes, they do.
And not only, you can do the cinnamon rolls, or you can do the puppy tails.
Oh,
which
puppy tails are actually
little-
better than the cinnamon rolls, I think.
I like them both, but yes.
Yeah.
Puppy
So
tails are
Isles
little
Bun.
cinnamon twists of cinnamon roll amazingness.
Yes, so it is Isles Bun in Uptown.
Yep.
All right, so there's the ones we made, but let me show you this one in a different color scheme. So here it is using soft seafoam and then switching up the colors. And this is that really cool suede. Oh, I'm sorry. What color is this one? This one is petal pink, a really cool suede petal pink ribbon. And it is kind of fun with those little stars. I could have put some of those on mine too. And then just turning it this way and making it with coffee instead. It's just really fun. There's lots of fun things. I'm going to add some little stars because it's just too cute not to have little stars in.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we just need some. Now, by some, I'm not sure how many, but we got to add some of these. Let's make sure that's flat so we don't pick up any of the ink off of
So we don't smudge anything else.
Exactly.
What's funny is there's something about those stars that make me think sort of retro 50s.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. They look retro. There we go. I think that's cute. Just add a little bit of something. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I really didn't even show you the dies, and but I do plan to show you the dies on. I was going to say, should I show you the dies? To show you the dies on Wednesday. So come back on Wednesday so I can show you the dies, and then come back on Saturday and I'll show you another way to use this stamp set. Nothing's better than. And I'm curious for you, what is the nothing's better than? I don't know. I'm going to go coffee. It's a really tough call between coffee.
So remember, your options are coffee, cookies. It's still down, so you can. Coffee, cookies, cocktails, or chocolate.
Cocktails are not really our thing. So cookies, coffee, chocolate. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough call for all of those. I'm going to go coffee at this time of night. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful week. Be sure to like the page, share it with your friends. And if you stamp something, put it in our comments. We'd love to see what you're making. All right. Happy stamping, friends.